I started working with Anthem as a summer intern when I was in college in 2007. So like a lot of people here, my background is in marketing and customer service management type issues, but the one thing that's a little bit different about my background is it's from a business to business environment.
My academic background in economics has really lent itself well into this type of work. I think economics to me is the study of how humans make decisions in the face of scarcity, and I think that has a lot to do with us as marketers and how we entice people to buy the products that our clients are selling.
I think I come from a little bit of a different background than most of the people here at Anthem. I come from more of an academic background, and my research prior to coming to Anthem concentrated mostly on human decision-making processes. So I employed a lot of the statistical and modeling techniques that we use here at Anthem, but the focus was very much on individual behavior and individual preferences. And I think it's been really interesting to me ever since I've been here to think about the other perspectives. So kind of more of a top-down perspective in terms of what our clients expect from the individuals that they interact with or the individuals that are their customers.
At Anthem, I think it's great that we're able to take what we learned in school and sort of apply it in the real world and figure out how to analyze situations, analyze data from people who are actually making the decisions instead of sort of in a more philosophical approach.
The thing that's really interesting and meaningful is when we can tell a story. And so when we dig deep into the data and then we try to extract out little nuggets of information that are really valuable that can help our clients change their processes.
The diversity of clients that we get to work with, any type of problem on a recurring basis, it's always different, it's always new and exciting, and I think having a diverse group of clients from various industries who have completely different goals from each other keeps us very interested in the work that we're doing.
Well, I think the one thing too that's great is that I feel like we're giving a fair amount of latitude to explore.
Yes,
explore the data or interact with our clients' brands in a way that we can start to understand what the customer, what the consumer is thinking when they interact with the clients' brands, and then that allows us to add more context to our analysis. And our analysis is typically rooted in numbers, but numbers aren't what's interesting. It's what's the experience with the brand, what is the client able to do to improve that experience, and really going out of our way to try to get those experiences, even if we wouldn't normally have them, is something that I think is really valuable.
One very brilliant analyst once told me on my first week of the job that the greatest part about being an analyst is that everything that we say must be rooted in some kind of fact, right? So we have to be tied to the numbers to more of a degree than almost any other kind of position at this company, right? So, and that kind of allows us a certain amount of freedom because we know that whatever we say is backed by the data and backed by the facts. And to me, that's really great because I feel very confident in any kind of recommendations I can make because I know exactly where they're coming from.
I think that's the greatest part about what we do at Anthem is that we work together very well, and I think you're expected to be able to defend your position well, but if you can do that, then it makes everybody so much better.
And that's one of the paradoxes of data analysis, actually. It's when you think about what a data analyst does, it seems to be such an individual pursuit, but that's completely not the attitude we take here. You know, every time we like to have at least teams of 2 working on the same kind of analytical problem, and it's always good to have an extra set of eyes looking at whatever reports you produce or what kind of analysis you produce for the clients.
I think the one thing that combines everybody together, the one skill that everybody possesses, is that we are able to approach a problem logically and explain the path to the solution that is best for our clients. And I think that's something that we can all come together on, but at the same time, we have such different perspectives and such different backgrounds that we're really able to sort of tackle a project from all angles and produce a great output for the client.
Right, and then actually the diversity of background makes us more dynamic as a company too, so we are able to have everybody, you know, learn new skills, or some people learn particular skills and become specialized in that. So there's a lot of niches that you can pursue within Anthem.